What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about 5 staking coins and see how they function before you stake them. It's probably a good idea for you to understand what staking actually is before we dive deeper into this particular subject. There are technically 2 types of staking when it comes to cryptocurrency. First, we have what is known as staking on a proof of stake blockchain. This is where validator nodes lock up cryptocurrency to process transactions on the blockchain and earn transaction fees and block rewards as payment. For this service, this is analogous to mining on a proof of work blockchain, except that your chances of mining crypto are proportional to how much you've staked rather than how much computing power you actually have. The second type of staking cryptocurrency involves locking a coin or token on a centralized or decentralized platform and protocols rather than securing a proof of stake blockchain. This staked cryptocurrency earns rewards from lending liquidity provision or yield farming with cryptocurrency lending.
In my case, my DeFi company, of which I'm a large shareholder now, I say to the guys, look, let's put a bunch of crypto on our balance sheet, all right? I'm gonna own a third of that balance sheet or whatever I own of the balance sheet. I want you to loan that out and get me between a 4.5% and an 8% yield.
The reward comes from the interest paid by borrowers with liquidity provisions. The reward also comes from the trading fees on the trading pair you are providing liquidity for. Now that you have a clearer idea of what staking is and how it works, let's dive deeper into the content and see also the 5 highest yield staking coins or tokens in 2021. But before I jump into the content, I just updated my free new ebook on the 7 best ways to secure and protect your crypto, which is recently updated. It's 100% free. Check it out in the description. It'll also be pinned in the comments. All right, let's get started. The coins and tokens I'll be discussing today are those that I believe will do the best by the end of the year. Number 5, Terra Luna. Okay, so when it comes to proof of stake cryptos, one of the best on the market is Terra Luna, which from Italian means Earth Moon. Terra is a cryptocurrency project that makes it possible to create stable coins that are backed by cryptocurrency. Now, how Terra works is that stable coins can be exchanged for Luna at their proper rate. For example, 1 UST can be exchanged for $1 of Luna. If Terra's UST stablecoin falls below $1, this gives incentives to traders to buy that cheap UST and swap it for $1 worth of Luna. Luna is currently used for staking on Terra's proof of stake. The blockchain and Luna's staking rewards are stable at around 12% per year. Staking Luna as a validator is extremely difficult, and the threshold is quite high given that only the top 100 validators with the largest stakes can earn rewards. Luna is subject to a 21-day unlocking period, and as with Polygon, delegation rewards vary based on the validator's commission. If you're looking to get your hands on some Luna, you can find it on Binance and Bittrex. Number 4, Polkadot. This proof of stake crypto is one of my personal favorites, and it is a classic one. And that is a round of applause for Polkadot. Polkadot is one of Ethereum's top competitors, which is no given surprise found in that its founder, Dr. Gavin Wood, also co-founded Ethereum and played a critical role in Ethereum's development. Polkadot's architecture is very similar to that of Ethereum's upcoming 2.0 upgrade, which also uses proof of stake consensus mechanism. Polkadot is one of the top 10 cryptos by market cap currently, and this is despite the fact that Polkadot has yet to plug in the parachains that will power its massive ecosystem. Similar to Polygon staking rewards, for Polkadot is based on how much of it is being staked, and the current annual return is about 14% per year. Just like Terra, when it comes to setting up a validator node, Polkadot is quite complex and requires a massive stake to make the cut.
And I bought most of the shares. through various charitable foundations and trusts and so forth. Look, it's all a bit technical.
Right now, the minimum stake to become a validator is around $40 million worth of coin. However, Polkadot uses also a delegation system with something called nomination. Unfortunately, becoming a nominator on Polkadot is also quite tedious if you are not technically inclined. You can get Polkadot on Binance and Kraken, links for those down below with discounts. Number 3, Ethereum 2.0. This next proof of stake cryptocurrency needs no introduction since all of you have heard of Ethereum. It is currently in the process, if you have not heard, from transitioning from proof of work consensus to a proof of stake consensus as a part of Ethereum 2.0. Staking on Ethereum 2.0 began last winter, and over $12 billion worth of Ethereum is currently being staked and locked by nearly 130,000 validators. Now, the network isn't technically live yet. However, staking rewards on Ethereum 2.0 range from 21 to 5 depending on the amount of ETH staked. Running a validator on Ethereum 2.0 requires at least 32 Ethereum, which works out to about $100,000. Delegating health is not technically possible, but you can stake ETH on the 2.0 blockchain using third parties like cryptocurrency exchanges, for example. There are ways to stake ETH on 2.0 and still have access to the underlying capital. In case you want to sell one, platform that lets you create this tokenized staked ETH is Anchor. They give you an ETH when you stake regular ETH in their web app using MetaMask. You can also trade this ETH on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap for real ETH or hold on until ETH 2.0. I'm personally insanely bullish on Ethereum and think ETH 2.0 will reach all-time highs even before the bull market starts again. Now, before we continue with our 2 left staking coins you have probably heard of, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Number 2 is Polygon's MATIC. Polygon's MATIC, formerly known as the MATIC network, is most popular layer 2 scaling solution right now for Ethereum. It co-hosts some of Ethereum's most popular decentralized applications, such as Decentraland and Aave, and believe it or not, currently holds over $3 billion of user funds. Another thing that we have to mention is the MATIC staking rewards. They range between 5.2% per year all the way up to 15% depending on the total amount of MATIC being staked. This reward currently sits around 19% per year. A characteristic of MATIC is that it is still unlocking period of 9 days, and setting up a validator node is quite simple.
I told him it was too simple, was it too easy?
No. Simple maybe, but not easy.
However, this is not recommended because the MATIC chain has a limit of 100 validators and the likelihood of being chosen depends on multiple factors. Some proof of stake blockchains allow delegation, which is where users want to stake but do not wish to run a validator node themselves. Users can essentially lend their crypto to a validator node. Many proof of stake blockchains have economic incentives built in to prevent a single validator or group of validators from corrupting the network. Validators who try to corrupt the network get punished, and this punishment is called slashing. It usually involves burning part of a validator's staked crypto that's locked up. Sometimes this slashing can affect users who have delegated their stakes to a misbehaving validator. Delegating your MATIC to one of the existing validators will be your best shot, but beware that they do not charge a commission. Another thing to be wary of is the slashing penalties for misbehaving nodes. So make sure to do a bit of research on the validator you're considering to choose to see if they're legit before you send any MATIC their way. Number 1, BNB. Now guys, be prepared because we will talk about the final staking coin, and this is a pick that we haven't really mentioned before. We give you Binance's coin, or ticker symbol BNB. Now, even though I'm not personally a fan of Binance as a company, its revenue and contributions to crypto adoption can't be ignored. Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, and it plays an integral role in its various products, services, as well as platforms. One of these is using the Binance Smart Chain, a centralized clone of Ethereum that has seen an explosion in users and total value locked since its launch last September. A fun fact is that Binance Smart Chain uses a special proof of stake consensus mechanism called proof of authority. Binance staking rewards can be as high as 30% per year. However, the catch here is that these staking rewards are not stable as they come from transaction fees alone. Becoming one of the 21 active validators on the Binance Smart Chain is no easy task, and it also requires a minimum stake of BNB that works out to be around $15 million.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
Only whales need apply unless you happen to have $15 million lying around. I don't think we need to mention where you could access this coin since it's pretty obvious. So there you have it, guys, my top 5 cryptos for the highest staking / yield in 2021. You might like this list or you might hate it, but let me tell you right now, I am eyeing these cryptos for long-term gains regardless if I like the project itself or not. With all that being said, that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Crypto Renegade out.